If the name that is on your driver's license, on my license, my ID, whatever, if that's my name, the government and the judges and everybody says that's my name, why are they forging my name into their system? I want to know. How are they allowed to forge my name onto papers and whatever else in their computers, typing it in, if that's my name? If it's not my name, they don't need to be attaching it to me. I mean, I never write it in all capital letters. I never get to write it down to use it in all capital letters. The only way it's used is on those little cards you get. Debit and credit cards and your ID and your license and that piece of paper from your insurance companies and that piece of paper on your registration and that piece of paper on your tax and every freaking thing. That's your name. They're forging your name. They're committing a felony crime and forging your name. They're forgers. If they can print your name out, write it out, that all caps name, and they say it's your name, and you say it's my name, that's my name, how can they write it down without my consent? I don't give them that consent, yet they forcefully do it anyways. How can they make a law to force you to give consent against what's right? For them to make money. Because that's all it's for. Give me that all caps name is what they should say. Give me your all caps name so I can do business with you and help the state do business with you. At the place where you give them money. They're doing business. You can't do business without passing money or trading. That's business. If you're not doing something for someone, to make something out of it, you're not doing business. If you're just standing there looking around and you ain't getting paid to do something, or you ain't paying someone to do something, you're paying them. They're forcing you to pay them to do for them. How does that make sense? They're forcing you to pay fines to do if you don't do what they want, so you end up doing what they want. That's coercion. That's extortion. How can they commit extortion? That's a felony crime. How are y'all okay with these people working, acting as what they say they are, to enforce extortion? Because that's what they're doing. They're enforcing extortion. Felony extortion. They're committing a crime. And you're okay with it because they call themselves police, sheriffs, law enforcement. Those who keep the public safe. Guess what? The Supreme Court said they do not have an obligation to protect your children. They don't have an obligation to protect you. They don't have it. And you're sitting here backing them. They're not going to protect you, trolls. So they walk up to you and they want to ID you. You're not protected anymore. You're unprotected. You can't defend yourself from them. They can just walk up to you and say, "You're going to do what I want." I got a gun and authority of the imaginary state, not the authority of another man that wasn't given authority by the people to give those agents of the imaginary state authority over the people. Everybody's letting it happen. You're letting it happen. You're enjoying it. So you're a totalitarian. You love slavery. And like I said, I want out of this state. You pay me and I'll get the hell out of this state. 50 grand. Or leave me the hell alone.